Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ardan Iman Rashid, NPM 224117173. Today I'm gonna talk about decoding ownership mechanism. Without further ado, let's straight to the point. Understanding ownership in startup is a multi-phase subject that intertwines legal, financial, and emotional aspects. At the heart of startup ownership lies the concept of equity, essentially the share of the company that are owned by the founders, investor, and employees. This equity is not just a measure of financial value, but also a representation of trust, commitment, and belief in the company potential. From the founder's perspective, equity is often seen as a reward for the risk and hard work involved in starting a new venture. For investor, it represents a gamble on the future success of the company with the hope of a significant return on an investment. Employees may view their share of ownership as a motivating factor, aligning their personal success with the of the company. Next, introduction to ownership in startup. The first is founders equity. Typically, founder receive the largest share of equity in the early stage. This reflects their role in conceiving the idea, building the product, and establishing the company. For example, in the case of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg retained a significant portion of the company equity, which has been a key factor in his control over the company direction. And the second, investor equity. Investors such as angel investor, or venture capitalists acquire equity through funding rounds. They provide capital in exchange for a percentage of ownership. The valuation of the company at each funding round determines how much equity investors receive. A notable example is Peter Thiel initial investment in Facebook, $100, which was exchanged for a 10% stake in the company. The role employee stock option. Many startups offer stock option to employees as part of their compensation package. This not only incentivizes employees but also helps startups attract top talent. The fourth, vesting schedule. Ownership often comes with a vesting schedule. The five deletion. A startup go through subsequent funding rounds. And the sixth, exit strategy. The ultimate goal for many stakeholders is an exit event, such as an IPO or acquisition. Thank you for your attention and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.